To begin, take whatever posture your body needs to be comfortable yet focused. Maybe that's a child's pose, maybe it's seated, maybe it's laying down. Picture an orb of light hovering above your body. What color is it? What shape is it? Does it have a sound? Now, let's zoom into ourselves for a moment. Think of a characteristic about yourself that you love. Something that you're proud of. It's not a physical characteristic. It's something from your soul, from your spirit. Remember that your body is merely a vehicle that your spirit happens to be using right now. You have taken on many physical forms in the past. You will take on many physical forms in the future. So let's take some time to detach from our physical body. I ask you again, what characteristic about yourself makes you proud? What makes you feel strong? What makes you feel important? What is your superpower? It's not something that comes from anyone else. It's not something you inherited. No one made you this way. It is something pure and specific to you. It is something in you that has never and will never be silenced. You've always had it. Now, let's zoom out for a moment. Picture yourself looking at the vessel your spirit has chosen to take on in this lifetime. See the orb of light floating above it. The orb is this characteristic about you. It has a name, a label. The label we're giving it is my power. My power. My power. Let's zoom back into our physical bodies. The orb stretches out into this force field. It then falls around you, covering your body like a blanket. Take a moment to practice gratitude towards the orb. Thank it for being a part of what developed you into who you are today. Take peace in knowing that nothing and no one can ever take this orb away from you. Once you've finished appreciating the orb, be silent and listen to it. It has something to say to you. Thank the orb for what it has just told you, but keep listening. It has something else to say. It says, there is work to be done. There is work that we need to do. You know what the work is. There is pain and suffering in the world. There is pain and suffering all around you. Maybe we can't fix it or eradicate it, but we can play an important role in the healing of it. Use me, the orb says. Use me as your tool in the only way that you know how. Picture yourself reaching up above you, grabbing the orb and holding it in your hands. What color is it? What shape is it? Does it have a sound? Oftentimes, we view yoga, tantra, and Ayurveda in all its forms as a practice of peace, gratitude, self-love, etc. It involves those things, yes. It is important, yes. But it is not everything. It is also about acknowledging transgressions and using the skills we learn not only for the benefit of ourselves, but for the benefit of the universe. Hold the orb in one hand and use your other hand to cover it. It's time to put the orb in your pocket. We are going to move away from this space, but we will go forward carrying the orb proudly. Let us move forward from this space and never forget what the orb said. There is work to be done. Slowly start to bring your attention back to your breath. Bring your attention to your extremities, bringing subtle movement back into your fingers and toes before softly blinking your eyes back open. My power sees, honors, and bows to your power. Namaste.